Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Leena and I hope that you guys are doing well. I'm back again with another video and a new topic which I have never done before on my channel. So I hope that you guys are doing well and I really hope that you guys are having a good start to the week. For any personal reading details or the link to my other channels, you can find that in the description box of the video and feel free to explore that. The topic for today's reading is messages from the Mahavidyas or messages from the goddesses or Shakti in Tantra. So I'll be using the pictures of two forms of the goddesses. These are the Tantric goddesses. Um, so first option is gonna be Ma Dhumavati. That's the image of Ma Dhumavati. And since it is going to be a candle wax reading, if you want to choose with the color of the candle, then the first group you will be having the purple candle. Group 2 you will be having the yellow candle. And your option would be Green Tara Ma, Goddess Green Tara. If you need time, you can pause the video right now. Take your time to select the option you want to listen to. And in case you want to listen to the whole video and then take whatever resonates with you, feel free to do that. I'm starting with group number 1. Hello, group number 1. This is going to be your reading. So let's see what are the messages for you today. Mother, please excuse my ignorance and forgive me for any mistakes. I got the vision of someone running, like someone steals something. Someone who stole something from you, they're running away, is like, that's the kind of vision I got. Like when a thief snatches something from you and starts running. They forget that they are running into their own karma. It has nothing to do with you. When someone steals your joy, someone steals your energy, someone steals something material from you, it's never your loss. That person is stealing away. They don't know that they're stealing away bad karma for themselves. Someone else's mistakes is not your problem. Someone else earning their bad karma is not your problem. Someone who didn't value you, someone who took away things from you, whether material, whether energy, that shouldn't bother you. It's now a part of their karma to handle. It's my blessing that someone else's ignorance becomes your boon. It's my blessing that someone else's greed becomes your boon. If you have recently bought a water pot in your house, this could be a very specific message for someone. If you have recently bought a water pot in your house. There's a blessing of finances. There's a blessing in your money. I see a 5 petal lotus in my vision. I also see a conch, a big shell in my vision. I'm also hearing Vishnu Priya, which is actually the name of goddess Lakshmi. I have a feeling you have a blessing in your finances. There's a blessing in your material desire, your material aspect of life. I'm hearing the roles are reversed. Shubh Labh, the blessing of auspiciousness. There was a time when someone stole from you. Now roles are reversed. It's time for you to receive. Receive with love. Whatever you receive will multiply because it's coming from the auspiciousness. It's coming from divine blessings in the divine timing. It will have the capacity to grow and multiply and keep your hunger satisfied. Look how this heart is forming. Do you notice this is a heart? And the heart is becoming a little bigger, a little bigger. I'm seeing the number 5656. That could be someone's house number or car number. I'm also hearing a message your third son will bring you the blessing. This could be again specific. If you lost a property, an ancestral property, or you were not given what you deserved, you think something was taken away from you, something that was a gift from your ancestors, from your forefathers to you. I have this message your third son will bring that blessing back in your life. I think some of you are soon about to visit a spiritual place that's in Gujarat. I'm specifically channeling Gujarat for some reason. There could be a place of spiritual importance. So, some of you, I think you're traveling there soon. You're about to be invited there. Do you see something? There is a mama duck here, the image that's forming. It's reminding me of duck. There's a blessing of family, I feel. A happy family that you always wanted. Some of you, you're resolving some kind of family conflicts or you're creating a new family of your own. Depends. For some of you, this can be blood family, your own family. Some of you, this is a soul family. Again, it's a collective reading, so take how that resonates. I see a blessing when it comes to nurturing your connections. When you were always left alone, where you felt excluded, where you always felt you never met your people, I think that's changing for you. You are surrounded by nurturing energy. You're surrounded by love. I have a feeling you are about to move. I think many of you, you have a blessing of movement. You're leaving some kind of inauspiciousness behind. Especially you were in a place you felt this environment was negative for you, it was impacting your growth, and it was not resonating anymore with your mindset. Then you're about to move. You're manifesting a move. It's time for you to move. I think a sign that this message is for you, you will be gifted a plant by someone. Someone will gift you a plant, a pot, or something like that. A new plant in your house, okay? I think that's a sign for you. This message is for you. I'm also getting this message that stop being so focused on your material desires. Focus on the purpose. Focus on why you're doing it. Shift your perspective. You're about to be known for some kind of skill. You're about to get some kind of recognition. You're going to be seen and heard. You're going to save lives, is what I'm hearing. For some of you, you might end up working in some kind of rescue work or something related to that, because I heard that you're going to save lives, innocent lives. Thank you, Ma. I'm gonna let this settle, and till then, we can do your cards. Just give me a moment. So I'm going to see if I can channel something from the image, and then we'll take your cards to get more specific messages. I'm getting this message that if you broke your money bowl, bring a big one. If you are someone who keeps money bowl in your house or certain corner of your house or on your altar, and if it recently broke, bring a bigger one is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing I have already destroyed the older version of you. Let your new self come into existence. Be patient with yourself. Feed someone who is hungry. By the way, I'm going to talk a little bit about Ma Dhumavati. She's the only Tantric goddess, or the Mahavidya, that's without a consort. She's a widow goddess. She's said to exist in inauspicious places. She represents the fact that the way she looks, her fierce form, and her look that denotes poverty, it's only a veil to hide what's beneath. It's only a veil to cover the truth of the universe, the deep knowledge of the universe. And people who are able to see past this superficial appearance, irrespective of how she looks, are able to gain amazing knowledge about the universe, the realization and the truth about life and death. She can bless you with many boons, one being protection from your enemies and victory over your enemies. She is said to emerge during the time of pralaya. Pralaya is the dissolution of the universe, when everything is supposed to end in the universe and go back to the void from where it came. She's said to be born then. She's said to be walking the universe then, at the time of Mahapralaya. She is a latent feminine energy because she doesn't have a consort. Shiva is in no form present with her, she's alone. She represents latent feminine energy, and which ultimately indicates a lot of knowledge and wisdom. The crow she holds indicates the death energy, transformation energy. Every layer that's dying in your spiritual transformation is nothing but her energy. Every time you go one level deeper into your spiritual growth, she eats up your older version. She thrives in the cremation ground. She's like that protective grandmother spirit. I keep hearing this, you're going to save lives. One of your purposes in this lifetime includes saving lives. I don't know in what shape or form, but that's what I'm hearing. Number four could be significant to you. You might be seeing double four. I'm going to keep it on the side and draw some cards in the meantime. I'm starting with the animal spirits. Thank you, Ma. I'm hearing the best you can do now is surrender. Don't fight against the odds. Some of you might be seeing hawks a lot, hawks around you. Thank you, spirits. This one, okay. Three. I think I gave you this message in your candle wax. Nightingale spirit, love is all around you, number 41. I did give you this message. Let's take some messages from the Kali Oracle. I'm also sensing there was something important taken away from you during the eclipse that happened this year in March and April, I guess. Might be there was something important that broke. I'm talking in terms of a foundation, metaphorically. Something that was taken away from you, or you were revealed the true color of someone. There was an illusion broken for you. There was a big tower moment, I feel, for you. Some of you might also connect with the energy of Ma Chinnamastha, or you might be, maybe you're seeing her iconography or images very often nowadays. I'm channeling her energy very strongly. Thank you, Ma. We'll take all the cards together and then we can see the message. I'm getting this feeling your ego was shattered. Some of you, your ego regarding a particular person or situation was shattered. You were shown the true colors of someone, and it was necessary to shatter that ego. I'm also getting this feeling you might have suffered from some serious medical condition in the last 7 to 8 months. If you went through some kind of severe medical condition, then take it as a sign that there was some kind of destructive energy. It's like you have already deflected that. To the extent that karma was going to hit you, I think it has been destroyed. That cycle has ended. You have paid your karmic debt, okay? And to the extent it could have affected you, it did not actually. Even if it was severe, remember that you are still saved from it, okay? And that's a sign that you have paid a major karmic debt, is what I'm getting. For some of you, I heard you're about to meet your daughter. I don't know what that means. For some of you, this could be a past life connection, or some of you, there's a reunion with a daughter. I don't know, like that could be again specific. Sorry. All right. Wow. They're telling me to take more. Okay. All right. Got that. See, I kept telling about this justice, karma. I think I started your reading with this message, and this keeps showing up. Okay. Interesting. Oh my God. Excuse me. Number 29, giraffe spirit, see the bigger picture. Number 66, white raven spirit, trust in the magic. Wow. You have the crow energy is so strong already with Ma Dhumavati, and then the white raven came out. There's so much of wisdom here. Electric eel spirit, bring your ideas to life with number 24. Hmm. Wow, that's a blessing actually. 19, Bhuvaneshwari. Number 8, Kali Kapali. Okay. Number 6 is very strong in your reading. And number 9, number 8. Okay. 8 of Cups, High Priestess. Where do I keep it? The intro card came out. Two of Pentacles. Wow, you also have the Hierophant. Divine counterparts are here. King of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and Ace of Cups. Yeah. For some of you, I feel there is a definitely with these cards, High Priestess, Hierophant, Ace of Cups. You guys have a divine union, a connection that's divinely guided. It's entering your life. I'm also getting this message. The last 6 to 7 years have been very important for you when it comes to your spiritual growth and changes that have been rapidly happening in your life. Probably from last 7 years or maybe 8 years, your life has been so unstable. Like you keep falling down again and again. There has always been like foundations breaking to you, like whatever foundation you build, whether in terms of friendships, social circle, love relationship, whatever that is, I feel you never felt that stability. It's been like 7 8 years now, but I do have a feeling with goddess Bhuvaneshwari coming up that she is going to help you to rise above that. You're now actually coming in union with a divine feminine or a divine masculine, depending on what you are attracted to. There is definitely a union. Like you have the Ace of Cups, which is a beginning, new emotional beginning, and you have the divine counterparts here, Hierophant, High Priestess. And with the presence of the King of Swords in your reading, I do have this feeling that you're making wise decisions now. Okay, you now possess that knowledge because Ma Dhumavati is also the embodiment of the fact that you're looking beyond the superficial things. You're no longer attracted, you're no longer, you know, it's not the devil energy anymore, because devil energy will keep you intrigued by the superficial things. But that illusion is now broken for you, because when you start seeing beyond what's superficial, the outer appearances don't trick you anymore. That's the real wisdom. Okay, white raven spirit, there is so much of wisdom here with again the King of Swords. Some of you might also be very much connected to a masculine divine energy now with the presence of white raven and King of Swords. For some of you, this could be the energy of Lord Odin, if you connect with his energy. I'm saying that because of the white raven. Um, yeah, You're definitely making more wiser decisions going forward. I'm also getting this energy where you're very quick to understand, okay, what's going to waste your time and what will not serve you in the long term. You're very quick to identify that. You're quickly letting it go. Like cutting ties, detachment is something you're blessed with now. It'll be easier for you to cut ties with things that are no longer going to serve you, or you identify that this is something that's gonna take away from me, so I'm not gonna involve myself. There is a blessing of detachment too when I'm looking at this card of Kali Kapali. Let me see anything else. I'm also getting this feeling for many of you, it's about finally getting rid of nightmares. For some of you, if you are facing the problems of sleep paralysis, uh, weird visions that you get in your dream, you always wake up, like frightened or something. I think you're also getting over that. That's improving for you. Anything else? Let me see. I'm gonna take one card from this one and we can call it a reading. This one I'm drawn to. Yeah, wow, look at that. Number 28, knowledge. Number 3, prosperity. Beautiful blessing. And I'm also getting this feeling that, I think I gave you this message while I was doing your candle wax that uh, the roles are reversed now. So people that took away from you, it's like the tables have turned. If someone deceived you, someone in a way took advantage, especially if it was material, then it's like they're paying it almost 7, 10 times more, and it is being given to you now. Okay. Organization with 42, purpose, planning, efficiency now come to me so easily. Look, I told you, you guys are going to make wiser decisions going forward. You're blessed with the ability to decide. You're not going to be in that, that indecisive energy of Two of Swords, but you're rather becoming very clear. You're being blessed with the ability of discernment, making wiser decisions in life. Great energy. And that's leading you to prosperity. So, thank you so much, group number one. This is going to be your reading, and I'm going to see you again with another topic on my channel. Take good care of yourselves, and bye bye. So, hello, group number two. Whoever chose this yellow candle or the green Tarama picture. So, this is going to be your reading. I'm starting with the candle wax, and we'll then switch to the image and other cards for detailed messages. Jai Ma. I'm getting name change. I don't know what that means. Maybe some of you might have recently changed your name on something, or I don't know. I'm channeling something related to that. Name change is what I got. I'm also very strongly channeling the energy of Kartikeya, Lord Kartikeya. And I'm also channeling the word power. I think some of you are able to unblock your throat chakra, or there is a blessing, or recently you are able to see that you are able to stand up against what's being negatively done or said to you. I have a feeling you're learning to stand up against the wrongdoings or something that doesn't resonate with you, and certain expectations that you hold, boundaries that you hold for yourself. I think you're able to better communicate. I feel there's a blessing in your throat chakra, the blessing of your Mercury, the blessing where you're able to put forward your point, and you're able to well communicate what you desire, what you want, what are your expectations. And if there is something wrong happening, you're able to raise your voice. Some of you could resonate with the energy of Ma Baglamukhi, um, or the energy of Hermes. I'm getting the vision of a silk worm. Silk. I don't know, it might relate, or it might be like a sign for someone here. You bought recently something made of silk. Um, or maybe this is a sign. I don't know. Like, I'm getting that. I'm being shown like your ankle, the ankle of your foot, like leg, whatever. I don't know if you guys were having some kind of injury there. You had some kind of ligament or some kind of injury or something. I feel you're recovering from that. Um, that's like a boot. Wow. Some of you, I feel you're gonna soon, or you are being asked to donate. I'm getting to a charity where, like, people who are physically disabled who can't walk. I don't know if you guys are actually spending time with such people, or you're doing some kind of charity work like that. But I'm kind of getting that vision. Uh, Probably someone here is helping someone with a physical disability of legs, not able to walk or something. Um, or going forward, you will get the opportunity to help someone like that. I'm hearing learn to share. Learn to share. I think for some of you, you always have this fear that if I, like, I don't know, again, this may not be for everyone, but I have this feeling maybe some of you have the fear that if you share your material blessings, it's going to reduce. It's not like that. The more you, oh my God, when I was saying that, I can hear my neighbor's ritual bell. So, yeah, that's a confirmation. Um, the more you give, it's going to multiply. When you think yourself lucky, when the divine uses your hands to bless others, always consider yourself lucky if you can be the medium to help someone. Okay, when divine uses your hands to bless other people, it means you have really done some good karma. See it as a blessing, not as the negative of it. Some of you, I think you have this subconscious fear that if I share my material things, I will not have enough. That's a blockage. It's blocking your blessings. I'm seeing a parrot in my vision. That looks like a bird sitting on a, you know, some of you might be seeing some kind of singing birds on your window, parrots on your window, or around you, you might be noticing singing birds or something like that. It's a good sign. Take it as a good sign. I'm also hearing respect others' point of views. I'm getting this feeling that it's okay to disagree with people, but that doesn't mean you're gonna start having some kind of um, like, it's not about the difference in point of view. Anyone can have their kind of opinion, and that's okay. And you have to learn to accept that. Just because someone thinks a little different than you doesn't mean they are your enemy or they mean bad to you or something. When you start seeing it from a different perspective, it's going to change a lot of things, okay? Someone with a different opinion is not your enemy, okay? Either this message is for you, or this message is telling you that um, let people think you are different. It's okay. Doesn't matter. It's forming a big lizard, like, this thing. I have a feeling you are attracting, I don't know what you are doing, but you might be, I think some of you are doing some kind of spiritual practice that's attracting. Um, you know that in Hinduism, it is told that when the actual divine entity, like, say, for example, you are worshiping Shiva, I'm just giving an example. So Shiva will directly not come to you. His his um, his surrounding spirits, his surrounding gana, they usually come first to you. Like, the entities or the beings that live with Shiva, that surrounds Shiva, take care of Shiva, like, they actually first come to you. So I'm getting this feeling you're attracting the ganas, or you're attracting those beings that surrounds a deity. Maybe you're trying to connect with a particular deity through some kind of spiritual practices. So you have caught their attention, they have started coming to you, is what I'm getting. um, they are there, when you do the practices, they're actually there. This is what I feel. Sorry. Okay, doesn't want to move. I'm getting the signs that someone here is like your Rahu is giving you positive results. There's a, I think there's a change of the effect of Rahu in someone's life recently, I feel. You might be seeing like animals or some kind of beings that, say, for example, cat. A cat represents the Rahu planet, okay? So suddenly, if cats are more attracted to you, you see cats around your house, take it as a sign your Rahu is activated, or Rahu, it will give you some positive results. Like, just an example here, okay? So I think I also have this message. Some of you, your debt is about to be paid off. You are going to receive help, uh, especially if you are in some kind of debt right now, you owe money to someone or some institution, then whatever kind of debt you have, I think you're about to get that paid off. For many of you, by the end of the year, you will be able to pay off. or in another 7 to 8 months, you're going to receive financial help that will be um, like a blessing that can help you to pay off that, is what I'm getting. For some of you, I feel there's a blessing in your health, especially if you are suffering from some kind of, like, your health is not keeping good for a good couple of months now, then you will see healing in your health, okay? If it is something to do with blood clot or something related to your, I'm also getting that, so you are going to see an improvement in that. Something related, I don't know, I'm not aware of medical terms a lot. I'm channeling the energy of Sai Baba. Maybe some of you worship him or you connect with his energy. He's showing up. I'm hearing the word extinct. I don't know what it means. Extinct. Maybe we'll see with the cards and details if I can get something on that. Hmm. That's like, hmm. Okay. So let me get the cards. Give me a moment. Okay, so we will see if I can channel something from the image of the mother, and we will see that in details from the cards then, okay? Um, I'm immediately channeling the vision of Batuk Bhairav. So maybe some of you connect with his energy as well. I'm getting the vision of someone cutting the hair, like someone's hair being cut, and I'm taking it as a sign of something negative being cut out. Someone who was holding some kind of power over you and was obstructing your path, whether spiritually or physically, the obstacle is removed as we speak. Consider it your blessing if you came across this video and had the vision of the mother. This is a sign for you the negativity has been removed from your life. I'm also channeling the Guhya Kali form of the mother, a person or situation that was having hold on you and was controlling you and was making you feel powerless. That situation is now removed from your life, or that person is now removed from your life. Consider them a thing of your past now. You are liberated. You are blessed with immense fearlessness on your path to move forward and fulfill the purpose you're here for. The upcoming Ashtami Tithi will be important for you. You're being blessed with the fearlessness of a tiger. You will have the strength to stand up against the energies that are trying to stop you or create obstacles and hurdles on your path. One being the hurdle in your health, you will be able to stand against all the obstacles, whether mental, spiritual, that are stopping you from working on your health, that are stopping you from creating a healthy lifestyle. You're manifesting discipline and positive energy when it comes to taking care of your physical health, mental health. Thank you, Mark. I'm going to take cards now. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you so much. I'm hearing you will be placed in environments that you will be placed in environments that will bring you peace. Okay. Okay, one more. Number three could be significant for you. Number double three. I'm hearing Rahu Mahadasha. Okay. I'm all, I'm sorry, I got, I'm again channeling the energy of Kartike, like the warrior energy, Mars energy. Let's see. Thank you, goddess. I think some of you, you're gaining some kind of momentum with your luck, is what I'm feeling. Like suddenly you're gonna feel like, wow, how did this work for me? You know, like a sudden streak of luck that you're going to experience is what I'm getting. Wow, that came out flying. Two of Wands, I love that. It literally came out flying so smoothly. I think some of you, you're soon about to fly. There is going to be a journey by air coming up soon. For many of you, this could be in the month of December, is what I'm getting. You're flying towards the end of this year. Some of you, I think you're flying towards Japan. I'm hearing that. Okay. I'm going to start with the animal spirits. Number 60, Swan Spirit, time for a deep dive. Sorry. Hummingbird Spirit, be here now with number 34. Wow, they're all birds. Turkey Spirit with number 61, give with gratitude and grace. I think I gave you this message while I was doing your candle wax, that share your blessings, share your material blessings. They're only gonna multiply. Okay. Let me see these cards. Wow, come on, this cannot get any better. When you have the card of Shaudashi, she's also she and Ma Tripura Sundari, they're seen as synonymous. So whenever they come up, it means you have amazing material blessings coming your way. Your hard times are over. Your struggles are over. Okay, you have already gone through the hardest part. Again, Ma Chamunda is here. Mars energy is very strong in your reading. The warrior energy. She represents Mars, Chamunda. Okay, you're definitely very protected because you chose the card of Matara. Matara Upasana or Matara Sadhana, or the practices, spiritual practices done towards Matara, it actually brings a lot of protection to the person. Okay, it's done for protection, it's done for you know, liberation. So you definitely, like, there's a huge confirmation on protection, that no one is going to steal away from you. Okay, you don't have to worry on that. Five of Pentacles, you got Knight of Wands. I think I keep getting this message that someone who was either making you sick mentally or emotionally or even physically, probably there was a person or situation in your life that was making you so sick in your health. Whether this was your mental health, emotional, or physical for some of you, I think this situation is over. Okay, you're overcoming that obstacle. Sorry, Ten of Swords, Princess of Wands, Princess of Pentacles. Interesting. The Emperor, and you have the Two of Wands. The last two cards you got is Strength, 34. Come on. I kept talking about this energy a lot in your reading. The energy of the warrior, Kartikeya energy. I'm keeping it here. And the other one is 14, Friendship. Interesting. Okay. With this friendship card, I have a feeling for many of you, there's some kind of collaboration that's happening in your life. It's going to bring you some kind of financial benefits or material benefits. Um, this material blessing is entering your life in the form of a collaboration, a new friend that you end up making, or some kind of you end up getting a client that pays you really well or something like that. Again, you know, that's one thing that I'm for sure channeling. I want to see why this. There are like how many? There are like three code cards in your reading, okay, and at the same time you also have the Emperor here. For many of you, I feel you're assuming a role where you're guiding people, because that's how I'm seeing it. Like, these are younger energies, and then there's this Emperor. So for many of you, you're assuming the role of a guide, or you're assuming the role of some kind of leadership, you know, a leadership position or something like that, where you are leading people. Okay, for so many of you, this could indicate that you are getting into a new managerial position at work, or you end up getting a new job opportunity that gives you this kind of a position where you're leading people. Because I have a feeling you are assuming a role or some kind of leadership position where you're guiding some young people. Okay, that's how I'm seeing it. Can we get additional cards here with? Yeah, okay. You got the Last Judgment. Hmm. Anything else with the Two of Wands? Any clarity on that? Yeah, I think that's the Foolish Man. For many of you, this is a literal move, again with the Foolish Man and Two of Wands. The time is now. And for some of you, I feel this is about, I'm also getting this when I'm looking at this Last Judgment. For some reason, I'm getting this as a reconciliation energy. I think some of you are reconciling with someone from the past. This may not be someone from your recent past, but actually from like quite a lot of, how do you say, like, there could be a good time gap between you and this person connecting. I'm feeling like that. For some of you, this is a reunion from with a person like maybe you were in contact with 8 years ago, 10 years ago, or something like that. Again, this may not be for everyone, but that's how I'm seeing it. Probably this is a friendship that you're reconciling, or a family relationship, a sibling relationship. So this will be different for everyone. Could be a masculine with the presence of the emperor that you're reconciling with. Could be a father figure, brother figure. I don't know, like, mm, some of you, you're moving back with your family or moving in with your grandparents is also something I'm getting for someone. Hmm. I'm also getting this energy that you're gonna feel protected. Like this is not just a protection in your spiritual place, but this also gives me a feeling that you're surrounded by people that makes you feel protected and safe. Okay, probably the kind of workplace you're now joining, they're gonna make you feel protected. They're gonna make you feel like, yeah, you can express with your authenticity. You don't have to, you don't have to always be defensive. um, Things like that. Okay, just an example. So you're going to feel a lot protected and safe to express how you feel, how you think, your ideas, whatever that is. And for many of you, I think you are having some kind of reconciliation with a past friend or family, is also what I'm channeling. Like when I'm looking at this hummingbird spirit, be here now, like as if it is telling you to not let the past be the judge of what's lying ahead of you. Like, doesn't matter what happened in the past, there's always an opportunity for you in the present moment to start life with a new perspective. That's how I'm seeing this card as. No matter till this point, whatever has happened, you still have a chance to start your life with a new perspective every moment. Okay, so your present is the opportunity to you to start your life, to start seeing it from a very different perspective. Okay, wow, interesting energy, by the way. And with the presence of Shodashi, this is ensuring you that from here on, obstacles won't, like they will not be able to hold you back, whether this is a person in your life situation or whatever that is. No obstacles can block your path anymore. You will keep going, and no matter what happens, you're going to keep going. Nothing is going to stop you. Obstacles are not there anymore. Like, of course, things that were holding you back a lot in the past, whether it was a financial situation, whether it was some kind of family situation, work, whatever that is. Okay, you're definitely moving into a more fearless energy. That's a blessing. Yeah, I cut the deck and I saw Ma Kurukula. She is seen as the medicine mother, and I think I kept talking about your health, how you're healing, okay? So her presence again shows that there is healing happening in your health, mental health, emotional, physical, whatever you resonate with. So this is your sign, okay? Your health is no longer going to be an obstacle in your goals, in your purpose. That's another message. So, group number two, this is going to be your reading, and I'm going to leave the message till here. And stay blessed, stay happy. I'm going to see you again with another video on my channel soon. Take good care of yourselves and your loved ones, and bye bye.